Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today we will proceed with the next type of rule in differentiation. We call product rule. Product rule. Okay. First of all, when you see this rule, product rule, this is simply we say the something like multiplication. Okay, product means multiplication. How do we recognize the type of the question when we should use the product rule? Okay, always remember, let's say if I give you 5x multiplied by 6x minus 1. When you see there are two different functions, okay, this is first 5x, the next one is 6x minus 1. So if you look over here, the multiplication of two different function, okay, in order to differentiate, so my question is differentiate with respect to x. Okay, when given to us two different function, they are multiply between each other. So in order to differentiate, we can use product rule. Okay, we can use product rule. Okay, how to do it? Solution. Okay, first of all, before we want to solve this question, product rule formula. Okay, product rule formula. So the product rule formula said V du dx plus u dv dx. Okay, so this is the product rule formula, dy over dx. Okay, so this is actually dy over dx. So v du dx plus u dv dx. Where does this v and this u coming from? Okay, back to our question. Our question said 5x and 6x minus 1. Okay, if you don't want to use the product rule, you can also expand the bracket, can also. Okay, but over here I want to show you by using the product rule. Okay, based on the formula, it says that there are two unknown variable v and u. So I will use assumption. So let's say this is u, this is v. Okay, u is 5x, v is 6x minus 1. So I will show over here. I will directly use the formula. Okay, so the formula said, in order to find what is the differentiation of 5x multiplied 6x minus 1, since there is no y given, so don't use dy over dx, but you can use d over dx. So d dx is equal to v. Which one is v? 6x minus 1. So I put here 6x minus 1. Okay, multiply du dx. What does it mean by du dx? Du dx is coming from here. You need to differentiate what is 5x when you differentiate, because this is u. So when we differentiate u, we will get du dx. So differentiate this, we will get 5 plus u is 5x in bracket dv dx. This is v. Differentiate 6x minus 1, we will get 6. Okay, so expand the bracket. So over here you will get 30x minus 5 plus 30x. So the answer over here is 60x minus 5. So this is the result of differentiation of 5x multiplied by 6x minus 1. Let's see, what if I don't want to use the product rule, but I want to expand. When I expand this one, I get 30x square minus 5x. Okay, try to differentiate this one. This one I just want to check, is it correct or wrong? Differentiate 30x square outside, no, don't use outside inside, just use power go down, power minus 1. So when we differentiate this one, so we will get d dx is equal to 30 times 2, 60. Then x power 1, then minus 5. We get the same. Okay. Why do we need to know about this product rule? What if this type of question number 1, some student they don't use the product rule. What did they do? They explain like this. Can, no problem. But what if you have something, question like this? Okay, question number 2. If I give you, let's say y is equal to 5s cubed in bracket 2x plus 1 square. Okay, 5x cubed in bracket 2x plus 1 square. Question number 1, you can simply expand. But question number 2, if you want to expand, it takes time. This one I just use power 2. I can give you power 5, power 6. But let's start with the easy example first. So for this question, in order to find, so the question is find dy over dx using the product rule. Okay, I want to start solving this question. So what I will do is identify those two different functions. Okay, so this is u, this is v. So I will write down over here. Let u is equal to 5x cubed. So this is u. Then what is v? V is equal to, in bracket, 2x plus 1 square. Okay, before you want to find the dy over dx using the product rule, what can you do is you differentiate both of them. This one. Okay, let's differentiate this one. Differentiate u with respect to x, we will get du over dx. So what is du over dx for this one? 15x square. How about this? dv over dx. Okay, when you want to differentiate this 2x plus 1 power 2, you can use either chain rule or outside and inside rule. But it is easy for us to use the outside and inside rule. Okay, when you use outside and inside rule, your final answer will be 4 2x plus 1 the power of 1. How do I get this? Outside and inside. 2 go down, then power reduced by 1. How suddenly I get number 4? I differentiate inside. Differentiate inside, I get 2. So 2 times 2 just now, that's how I get 4. Okay, and now this is the information that I need to know. For me to use the product rule, so dy dx is v du dx plus u dv dx. Okay, let's substitute what is the information that we have. V, this is our v. So v is 2x plus 1 square. Du dx, which one is du dx? Up here, 15x square. So we put 15x square plus u. What is u? 5x cubed. dv dx, what is dv dx? 4 in bracket 2x plus 1. Okay, don't leave your answer like this. Make sure you simplify into simplest form. So how to simplify this one? Okay, first you see this 4 and this 5, we can multiply this together. So we can write like this: 2x plus 1 power 2 in bracket 15x square plus 4 times 5, 20. 20x cube. So 20x cube, and then in bracket 2x plus 1, then equal to, how to factorize? Okay, find any common. If you look over here, I have 2x plus 1, I have 2x plus 1. This is power 2, another one is power 1. Take the lowest power to factorize. So the lowest power between them is power 1. So I will take 2x plus 1 power 1 outside. So 2x plus 1. How about this? What is the common thing between 15x square and 20x cube? What is the highest common factor between 15 and 20? 5. How about the s square and s cube? Which one is the lowest? X square. So we take 5x square. Okay, bracket, and then big bracket. Okay, make it big bracket. So what is the thing that I should write over here? So the thing is inside the big bracket. See, 2x plus 1, the power 1. If you look over here, 2x plus 1 power 2. So I need to add 2x plus 1 power 1. You see, when I expand 2x plus 1, I will get 2x plus 1 square. How about this? 15x square. This is 5x square. So I need to multiply by 3. 5x square multiplied by 3, I will get 15x square. Plus, second part, 20x cube. This is 5x square. So 5 multiplied by what to get 20? Multiplied by 4. X square multiplied by what to get x cube? Multiplied by 1x. So you put over here 4x. How about this? This is 2x plus 1. This is already 2x plus 1. So multiply by 1. So close bracket. Simplify the thing inside the bracket over here. So our final answer will be, just rearrange nicely. I will write down 5x square first. So 5x square in bracket 2x plus 1. Okay, simplify this one. So in bracket, we will get, when I expand, this is 6x plus 4. We will get 10x plus 3. So this is the final answer in simplest form. Okay, next example. What if okay, we make it simple. Y equal to 4x square in bracket 2x cube minus 1. Okay, I want to find dy over dx. I want to use the product rule. You can also expand, but you can also use the product rule. But I want you to practice using the product rule first. Okay, so using the product rule, so we let u is equal to 4x square v. So this is u, this is v. So v is equal to 2x cube minus 1. Like I told you, differentiate each of them. So differentiate u. So I will write it down like this, u prime. U prime meaning du over dx. Okay, so equal to 8x. So this one I will write v prime. V prime means dv over dx. So this is 6x square. So I will use the formula. So dy over dx. So the formula said v du dx, u dv dx. So v du dx. So v is 2x cube minus 1. Du dx is 8x. plus u dv dx. U is 4x square, and then dv dx is 6x square. Then simplify, how to simplify this one? You can just expand the bracket. So here you get 16x power 4 minus 8x plus 24x to the power of 4. So power 4 and power 4, you will get 40x power 4 minus 8x. So this is simple, easy. Next example. Example number 4. What if you have something? Okay, example number 4. Okay, y is equal to, let's say, 4x square in bracket 2x plus 1 the power of 3. Find what is dy over dx. Okay, the solution, as usual, identify two different functions. So we let u is equal to 4x square. So when u is equal to 4x square, what is our v? V is equal to 2x plus 1 the power of 3. Okay, now I want you to differentiate each of them. So what is u prime? 8x. What is v prime? Use outside and inside rule. So power outside first. 3 bracket 2x plus 1 square times 2, so you get, I will write down the final answer, okay? 6 in bracket 2x plus 1 square. How to get this one? You can do step by step. Outside and inside. Okay, now dy over dx is v du dx plus u dv dx. This is another short form how to write down the product rule formula. Okay, v du dx plus u dv dx. Okay, so this is the formula. So I will write down over here. So equal to, okay, over here equal to, okay, what is v? 2x plus 1 the power of 3. What is du dx? 8x plus u 4x square. dv dx 6 in bracket 2x plus 1 the power of 2. Okay, now start from here. I want you to learn how to simplify. Okay, simplify by identifying the common factor. Okay, first of all, okay, let's start with the simple one. 8x 4x square. What is the highest common factor? 4 and 8. This is x power 2. So we take out x. So it's going to be 4x. Okay. Next, here. Okay, one more thing. Before you want to factorize this one, you see this number 6? Better we do like this. Before we factorize, we expand 6 and 4 first. So let's make it looks simple. So 2x plus 1 power 3 8x. So 6 times 4, 24. 24x square, and then 2x plus 1 square. Okay, this one is better. 8 and 24. So better we take out 8x. Okay. Okay, now 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1. Which one is the lowest? Power 2. So I will take out 2x plus 1 square. Okay, now big bracket. Okay, when you start using the big bracket, you need to check ax multiplied by what to get ax multiplied by 1. So no need to write anything. 2x plus 1 power 2, 2x plus 1 power 3. So you need another 2x plus 1 power 1, because 2x plus 1 square multiplied by 2x plus 1 power 1, you get power 3. How about this 8x? Already x over here. Plus. Okay, now this second part. 8. How to get 24? Times 3. X. How to get x square? Times x. 2x square plus 1 square. 2x square plus 1 square. Already there, so no need. Okay, then open the bracket. So 8x in bracket 2x plus 1 square. Okay, open the bracket over here, simplify. You will get, this is 2x, this is 3x, which is 5x plus by 1. So this is our final answer.